What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and these guys defending their home turf. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Buenos Aires. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script.
Y'all niggas should have said something before I got on the franchise. I can't.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Yeah, I didn't really say it. You read my fault.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it past the midfield strike, but start the push into Chiefs territory. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It's everything he has under this one. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. now. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bringing Hunter left. 1st down throw. Mahomes escapes the pocket. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Now run here from the gun. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that, he's pushed backwards to the 5.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Big touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. It's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And he's quite good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go.
They give it to him again. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through 1. 7-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it at the 20. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out.
Yeah, we were getting our ass kicked last I saw. And then I had the game, so I just, you know.
They get 23 on that one.
Yeah.
And that gives him the first.
That's not, yeah.
Become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn
I was
a
like,
short
fuck it.
gain, a
You
short
know?
pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Yeah, it's.
In and they are already close to midfield. Dive play straight ahead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for it.
Oh, man. I'm fucking up.
Keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
I'm fucking up.
A 19-yard pickup,
It's
and
not
that's going to
even
move the
shooting
chains.
my gaps. So. International. Like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'll take this.
Back to the well again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that
Oh,
one.
I love this. Maybe I should have waited for him.
Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Oh my God, Caleb.
That is Caleb Ransom.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Man, this nigga got lurked, man. This nigga talking about his whole fucking power went out, bro. Yes, son, bro. Yes. Yo, get me out, bro. Hey. Oh, this nigga was just here. I hate niggas. What you over here fucking playing? Oh, nigga, that was 3 picks, bro. And a pick 6 for Gonzo. Gone. me check the stream. Where the fuck did he play? Was it the first though? Nah, gang. I wish you was tapped into the stream, bro. I put a pause on this nigga. I'm putting pause on this nigga, bro. Yeah, check the stream to see what we ended. Gang, Travis had a pick, Gonzo had a pick 6, and then I literally just lurked the shit out this nigga with Caleb Ranso on a crosser. Like I came from the other side, lurked the shit out of that nigga. And then he quit, but he said his internet went out. There's 4 minutes in a second.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Black Knights of Buenos Aires.
Let's see if we keep momentum. Damn. That Travis pick would have been nice. Just for and Caleb's. Just for upgrades.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to pick up one throughout this game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. McCarthy operating from the gun. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. He got 29 yards that time.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They run on first down to Jackson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the target.
Nigga, punt the ball.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
What are we doing?
And get to what we call the moment of truth.
Not even like taking this shit serious.
Defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up.
I'm trying to sit here and watch you drive on some shit. You accidentally score. Anyway.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
And they probably just leave X open because that's what they always do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ball back. Come on. Punt it back. There we go.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 50-yard punt return touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They really capitalized on that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Short kick, and they brought it all the way back.
Yeah, you start thinking, wow, maybe he can take it to the 35, get us in great shape. Heck, he just took it the whole way.
Yeah, no sense stopping when they're not going to stop you. Take it all the way in.
Nah, not all of it. I think I watched a couple, like an episode. Yeah, I never finished Breaking Bad either.
And it's good, and they have jumped out
Yeah,
into a quick
I got decently far in Breaking Bad. I just got bored. I never finished Game of Thrones. I'm all the way off. I'm all the way off. It sounds familiar.
Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me,
Saving Private Ryan? Wait, no, what was it?
we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it.
Down the left sideline and down to the 19-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. As they come up now, second and goal.
Ready, ready. Liking 18.
And they will take a knee here.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Attack, attack. Hey, rip lift.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is.
to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
33-yard line.
Yellow!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry here for their running back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe they'll slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brings up third down and 9.
To the air with McCarthy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. Open man, that's Felton. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
12 more yards. That's another Buenos Aires first down.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give, it's Jackson. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors.
Looking to throw McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two.
The offense will line up for
They'll try and run it here. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. With it is Jackson. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. We'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
McCarthy is set to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Then drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. That last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
19, Tiger, 79, Stephanie. Orange, go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he fires one incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 26 yards. And the Black Knights are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Chiefs 35, Black Knights 18. Will Riker to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yellow, Argyle,
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
attack, attack. Yellow,
Now Mahomes. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Schwartz from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On play action, now McCarthy. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs?
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yellow. X 15. Hey, 57. Hey, 43.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Go! 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Black Knights get a bit closer. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets him.
That's caught, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll find Schwartz, complete right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas
type
City
shit.
first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
I need you to hold that, Seth.
2 yards the loss, and now
Pain.
3rd and 12. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And Mahomes will do it himself. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Butker's kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the penalty, it's Smith. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Oh, Travis. I knew it. I knew it was going to be this game. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Anthony Schwartz there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 24.
56. Black Knights 32.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they get this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We keep playing till the whistle.
At their own 22-yard line.
Whatever.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
It's a loss of 2.
Here's McCarthy.
Mm.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Now McCarthy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Sticking with a pass, here's McCarthy. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. And incomplete on a deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A first down carry for Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, here's Smith again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
This nigga's a cornball, bro. He's a whole cornball, bro.